With the climate crisis getting worse, some people have the radical idea of reflecting some of the sun's rays back out into space as a way to cool down the planet. It sounds like science fiction. That's because it is, to a large extent. What's being called solar radiation modification is a still speculative, highly uncertain, and high-risk technology. There's no way we could govern it fairly on a global level, and it distracts us from investing in a climate-safe world for all. As the urgency for climate action grows, some voices are calling to reduce incoming sunlight by injecting reflective particles into the stratosphere, and to do so over decades or centuries. Such speculative techniques promise to lower the Earth's temperature by blocking some of the sun's intensity. But of course, the Earth is not a simple thermostat that can be dialed down. Earth systems are extremely complicated. And there is no way to tell if solar radiation modification would work until we actually use it on a global scale. Such use could lead to unknowable and regionally unequal impacts on the Earth's climate, water, and food systems, but that's not the only issue. From my own work on the governance of global environmental problems, it's abundantly clear to me that use of solar radiation modification cannot be governed globally in a fair and effective manner. There's no global democratic government. No one can be held truly accountable for this technology and its consequences. So my research therefore also focuses on how this risky idea of techno-fixing the Earth distracts us from what we already know we need to do to address the climate crisis. And that is a just phase out of fossil fuels and a just transition to renewable energy worldwide. The main task is to drastically reduce our emissions while tackling unequal losses and damages resulting from climate change. And these are challenges enough. We can't afford distractions from these urgent goals. But keeping the speculative promise of solar radiation modification on the table risks doing exactly that. And as a scientist, I'm deeply concerned about this. And I believe it's not just my job to conduct research, but also to make my scientific arguments known to the world. And my arguments here are clear. Climate issues are societal issues. We need to ask who will use the technology and for what purpose, and how novel, potentially disruptive technologies will be governed. These political questions are just as important as the technology itself. And only by asking and answering such questions can we move towards a more just and climate-safe future for all.